So welcome to another episode of Stacked. Today I directly respond to a user suggestion. So this user saw my video from last Sunday where I reviewed the Digitech death metal, and he suggested that I should try out to stack the death metal with the HM-2. And that's what I do. So here's the signal chain. My Black Cat custom fan fret with bare knuckle pickups goes, as for now, into the Decibelics Angry Swede version 2, because I wear this Angry Swede shirt, and the Angry Swede is, in my opinion, the most closest direct clone to the HM2 there is. Plus, this one has a blend knob, and I thought it's fun to try the blend out. From there into the Digitech death metal, and directly into my interface, into STL Tones Nadir, and I chose Bogren IR, it's the Heaven's Answer. And here's the clean sound. Nothing spectacular, and now let's activate the death metal. Now let's play around with the knobs for a bit. So it seems that by accident I chose the IR that sounds best with every knob nearly on the middle, but I've cranked the mids and the highs a bit. So let's activate the Angry Swede. Gain is at 0, everything else is max, because where else would be the fun? Very pumping, very gnarly. Let's add some more gain. Okay, now let's play around with the knobs on the death metal further. Just to be clear, this sounds awful. So I think I got the best tone there is out there. It sounds a bit oversaturated and yeah, gnarly and punchy, a bit like a fuzz. I think you can tweak it further with some other IR or maybe a power amp or maybe a clean amp after both pedals. But for now I leave it here, and now I switch pedals to see how the death metal sounds into the HM-2. So both pedals are switched and I've set every knob to noon, and now let's activate the Angry Swede. A lot of people forget that the HM-2 can actually be a good preamp if used right. As for this video, I think I don't use it right because I don't have an added tone control after the HM-2, for example a power amp with bass, mid or treble, but it's sufficient for now. So let's activate the death metal and see where we go from there. So you might have seen that I actually don't want to go to HM-2 territory, so that's dialing in the death metal so that it gives you a proper chainsaw. I have another video coming for you, so be sure to hit the subscribe button. So when I activated the death metal, it didn't actually change much to the sound, it just added a bit more gain. And with playing around with the knobs, I saw that the treble, or I think it's called high control, is very reactive. When you go over 1 or 2 o'clock, it really begins to sound harsh and yeah, kind of like plastic. And the mid knob gives you some chainsaw, and the bass knob, well, gives you bass. So I think I'll play around with it, maybe tweak the HM-2 or rather the Angry Swede, by the way blend at full, and see if I can get a usable sound. As of right now, I'm not really happy with the sound I got. Well, to be quite honest, with this setup, so the death metal in front of the Angry Swede or any other HM-2 pedal, I'm not happy with the results I get. It sounds plasticky, it sounds muddy, it doesn't have enough treble for my ears, and when I crank the treble it sounds noisy and sounds totally digital. I just don't like it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you have another setup or another setting that I should try out with this two particular pedals or with any other pedals you think of, and maybe I'll feature you in another episode of Stacked. Just leave it down in the comments. And as for now, thank you for watching, don't forget to subscribe, may the force be with you and have a nice day.